All right, we're here at Roberto Rodriguez's property in Lilburn, about to do a repair test. Right now, looking at one of the back facets of the property here, facet R. Wind and hail damage on this one, but for specifically the wind, we're going to be testing for viability of repair. Now, I've identified the wind damage shingle here to use for the repair test. And I've marked out an area of repair, including all the shingles that may be affected as a result of the repair test. So I'm going to give you a brief overview of each shingle so that you can get an idea of their conditions before we start the repair test. So, shingle number 1. Shingle 2. Take note, I chose this one because typically we're dealing with the shingles going above this one, and this is already a wind damage shingle. But as there's not a lot of wind damage here and the other 2 wind damage shingles are also very close together, I chose this one. So again, shingle number 2, this one is also wind damage, inconsequential. Shingle number 3, shingle 4, shingle 5, shingle 6, shingle 7, shingle 8, and shingle 9. I'll be using a roof snake to perform this repair test. Towards the end of the repair test, I'll document if any damages occur, take close-up photos, and send it off to you. I'm gonna go ahead and set my camera up, grab my tools, and we'll get started. I wanna make sure we can see everything properly here. All right. Wind damage shingle in question. And start removing nails here. Some tearing involved with the lifting, trying to remove this nail, and I'm barely lifting it. Noticing some signs of mat transfer all throughout on top of these shingles. Make sure I got everything. Halfway through the repair test here. A couple things to note before we continue on. Signs of bad transfer throughout here. There's a good chunk here where you can see the fibers. And that's on both levels here. You have signs of bad transfer there as well. All throughout here. And then some tearing from the lifting involved with removing the nails here. All throughout. This is a very brittle shingle here. And just trying to lift to get to the nails here is causing damage as well. So for now, we're notating those things. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the shingle, nail it down using the roof snake, and then we will, I will document the final results. So we finalized the results here. So just to go over everything, we have multiple instances of tearing here. As you can see here, here as well, here as well, here as well, here as well, here as well. From lifting involved with trying to remove and replace the nails. And then we got signs of mat transfer. Underneath here, multiple locations all the way through here. Multiple signs of mat transfer here. On both primary shingles involved with the repair test. So I'm gonna take some photos of this and send this off to you.